Welcome to our very first Welcome to the Community call. I want to do these calls weekly so that any newcomers that are in our community, anybody who is interested in joining our community can get a sneak peek and an inside look at what is going on in the community. What is it all about? What are we doing in here? What is the point? What value is this going to bring to your life? So I am super excited that you are here. My mission for this community is basically to pour value into those who are seeking transformation in their business. So if you are seeking change, if you feel as though you need to make a few tweaks in your business, or if you feel as though your business needs to completely transform, maybe you're a brand new business owner or maybe you're not even a business owner yet and you have these great ideas and you have no idea where to start or how to get it moving. I'm here to help facilitate basically, and be the catalyst to your success, whether you just want to move on to a new level of success, whether you want just some guidance and leadership on how to, run your business, those kinds of things. That's what I'm here for. My main mission with this group, it's time to wow them, is really to focus in on the wow factors. All businesses need wow factors in their business to stand out against the rest. If you aren't creating a memorable experience with what you're doing, you're going to work really, really hard to continue to find new business all the time. It's way better to work smarter rather than harder and really focus in on creating that experience with that one customer at a time, so that number one, they become a repeat customer and they continue to come back to you. They know, like, and trust you, and they want to continue to do business with you. And then what you want to do is you want to transform that customer into an advocate. So an advocate of your business is somebody who enthusiastically promotes it to everybody that they know. Being in real estate for the last 10 years, I have clients who have become advocates. I have sold properties for families, where I've sold the mom and dad's house, the kids' house. I've found, some of the kids' new houses, sold their houses. It becomes a family affair. And if you do it right, it can be very, very, I don't even know what the word is that I'm trying to think of, but it's a very smart way of doing business, and it saves a lot of time and effort on your part. If you know mom and pop shops and businesses who do not do advertising, they spend no money on any type of external advertising. A lot of their business comes from their current clients. Those are the ones that thrive and stand out against the rest. And it's an advantage to not have to be able to pay for advertising. If you can save that money and pour it into the people that you're doing business with, it will just 10x for you and it will work in your favor. So what we have going on in the community, I'm just going to share my screen so that we kind of immerse ourselves in the community so that you can see what's going on right now. So as you can see, it's showing here that we are live. Welcome to the community call is live. You will see up at the top bar here, here's our community feed. So all of this stuff is what's going on a daily basis. It is in chronological order, meaning the most recent stuff is coming up first. We do have categories within our community here. So when you go to post something, you can choose which category your post will go into. So if you're looking for recorded calls, you can simply click on the recorded calls button and it will bring up all of our recorded calls that I have posted. And normally I will repost the recording as soon as I'm done doing the recording. It's just easier to do it right away than it is to wait. So I usually get that up right away. And so when we look at our calendar, so what we do as a community live is going to be in the calendar. And you can actually add this to your Google Calendar or your Apple Calendar, whatever calendar that you use. You can simply click on the event and add it to your calendar. So that way you are being intentional and being committed to making sure that you're on the live calls. Something that I have learned over the years is simply that if you don't go on the live call, you probably won't find time to go watch the recording. Some people do, and if it's very important to you, I'm sure you do make sure that you go and you watch that recording. But I know myself, if I don't get on that live call, it's a 90% chance that I am not going to watch the recording. So try and get these ones into your calendar so that you don't miss out on the opportunity to be live with me, ask me questions at the end of the presentations, and be able to take advantage of that. Now, so you can look at it as a calendar view, or you can look at it as a list view. So you can see that Mastering the Art of Wow happens once a week. And what that is we are going to focus in on a specific topic each week, and then you will have the remainder of the week to begin to implement that into your business before we start the next wow factor. And we look at a new topic. So for example, the last few topics have been birthdays, recognizing your clients' birthdays and how that can actually impact your business in a positive way. And then the other topic that we've talked about so far is the power of a handwritten note. A handwritten note has so much power behind it. I cannot stress it enough. If you are wondering, how can a handwritten note, help me in my business, go back and watch the recording. It is an amazing tool for you to stand out. I promise you, if you start implementing even just recognizing your clients' birthdays in some way, shape, or form, whether that's literally just hopping on your phone and doing a 12-second happy birthday video, or if it's sending a handwritten note, a handwritten birthday card to them, you will stand out because people are not doing that anymore. The people who are doing these things are the ones that are referral based, and repeat customers are, their top source of income because they have this system that nurtures the relationship with their clients. And I did do a poll last week just to see if everybody was, interested in knowing the topic before the next week. So knowing what we're going to be talking about. So I will announce what we're talking about prior to the call. I don't know how many days in advance yet. I haven't decided. Maybe I should start rolling in at the end of each call and talking about what we're going to talk about next, but I will make sure that everybody is aware of what the topic is, so that if it is a burning topic that you would really like to make sure that you're live and want to participate in the live atmosphere, I'll make sure that you know what the topic is for that. And then each week we are going to be doing this welcome call where I'm just going to walk you through exactly what we're about to do here and just give you an inside look at what is this community, what is it all about. There is also the classroom feature. So this classroom feature is where all of the modules of the teachings that I have done are here. So we have the 5-step action plan that is here for you. This is an inside course that you can do. Basically, it will allow you to do your progress. So once you've finished it, you will see, okay, yep, I finished that. And you can get through each course. And then that way it kind of keeps you up to date as to which courses you've taken and maybe which ones you haven't. And especially if there is something that you do want to take, it'll make sure that that you have that there. The roadmap to Superhost. So that specifically is for anybody who is a short-term accommodation host, Airbnb host. This is a resource that I created that I think is very, very helpful to anybody who wants to achieve that Superhost status. And then we also have a free one-on-one transformation call available to anybody who unlocks level 4. And I will go into the levels in just a moment, but this is an opportunity for you to take advantage of. By reaching that level, you will unlock a call with me personally as a one-on-one opportunity. So you will see there is a leaderboard here, and the leaderboard and the levels. So once you've been immersed and you've joined the community, you automatically start in level 1. Level 2, you have to go and you chat with some, or you can like some posts, comment on some posts, and that will allow you to reach level 2. You can see that at level 2, it unlocks the capability for you to chat with other members that are within our community. And the roadmap to Superhost also gets unlocked for you to access as well. As I get more content in this community, I will have more opportunities and more availability for unlocking special gifts and special different resources for those who are participating. It's kind of like a fun little way of having healthy competition. And I know for me personally, I'm motivated by competition. So for those who are, in the leaderboards, I can do weekly challenges for anybody. The first top, or the top 3 people, I can run an incentive in some kind where I can be maybe doing a giveaway or offering a one-on-one consultation or offering some leadership guidance on a one-on-one basis. But you'll be able to find yourself here. And when you're inside the community, at the bottom, it'll show you where you rank out of everybody that's in the community. So as I'm growing this community, I'm still new into it. I think it was like end of July that I started building this community. So it's still fresh for me too. But I do think it's good to understand the whole concept of the community. It's a different platform than, Facebook and Instagram and all those things, but this is the big up and coming education platform. I believe that, all the Facebook groups that were business based and all those things, they're all going to migrate. In my opinion, I believe they'll migrate into this platform because it's so user friendly and it's super, super easy to navigate. And it's just a one-stop shop for all of your information, all of your courses. And I will show you here, I will have some paid opportunities, as you can see in the red there. I will have paid opportunities for you guys to take advantage of if you want specific guidance and leadership for your business specifically. So there will be opportunities if you want to set up your client experience right from the ground up. I can help you do that. You can opt in to do an in-person experience audit. So that experience audit would be myself or somebody from our team coming into your facility and having your regular customer experience, and that being completely audited, giving you feedback on, how to improve your experience, so on and so forth. We have a lot of stuff coming out that has not been launched yet. So just hold tight because there's lots to come. But I'm very excited about where this is all going and how this is all coming together. You will see that I will pin the most recent call usually at the beginning, at the top of the platform. So yesterday we had a call about turning the chaos into calm and getting organized. So the recording is there, and you guys will always have access to this. As long as you're inside the community, you will have access to everything that's in here. One thing that I will mention is the community is still being offered for free. There is no membership cost. There are several people on this platform that are offering, a paid membership. Some are very, very expensive. Some are inexpensive. I'm not too sure where I'm at with that. I would love to see, 100 members by the end of August. It would be an amazing achievement for me to be able to be given the opportunity to help lead business owners to a higher level of success. That's my whole idea with this community. So this is the about page. So if you're sharing this community with anybody that you know or that you feel as though will be able to gain value from being part of this community, number one, get them in now while it's free, because once you're in for free, you're grandfathered in for life. So once I turn that toggle on and want to charge for this membership, those who are already in the community get to stay in for free. So get your friends and family members into this community now while it is free. Because once, like I said, once I turn that toggle on, it will be a paid membership. But this will give them a quick overview of what the community is about, how many members we have. Right now, it's showing that it's free because it is. And they'll also have the opportunity to watch that welcome call that I did at the very, very beginning of this, at the birth of this community. So I do believe that this is an opportunity for those who want to improve. If you're a digital business owner who you don't really have that belly to belly, face to face opportunity, you still can add wow factors into your business. There is a ton of opportunities for you to still build a relational style business with your clientele. Those who do have an in-person belly to belly, face to face business, this is actually going to be, a very, very valuable tool for you to take advantage of and immerse yourself in. Now, there are a number of different people in this group. That means that they're all business owners. If you guys want to collaborate with one another and build relationships with each other, I encourage it. I think that we are all in this together, and we need to be a collaborative environment where we're helping one another, giving each other feedback and ideas. And because we're all part of different diverse career paths, one thing that a realtor is doing could very well help somebody who is also a carpenter. And I say that because I do have a carpenter that I'm working with as well. And I have a mobile boxing coach that I'm also working with, and County Axe, which is my brother who owns a mobile axe throwing company. Like, there are so many different businesses within this community that we can all help each other, and it's an inclusive environment. And I don't want to see myself as just, I'm the teacher and you're the students. I want everybody to be immersed and be able to take part in the conversations and discussions and really be, just part of a big family, basically. I want to help you transform your business so that you don't have to work so hard. It's really a win-win-win for everybody. It's a win for you because you are going to grow your business, which means you're probably going to make more money, and you're probably going to have built a better reputation, which is going to build a more solid foundation for your business. On the other hand of that, your clients are going to be having a better experience than maybe what they were having prior to working with me in this community. So it's a win for you as the business owner. It's a win for the client because they are also winning, and they are going to feel appreciated. They are going to feel valued and heard and all of those things. So it's a win-win-win for everybody involved. So if you can immerse yourself in this community, I know that you will find an immense amount of value in it. And I'm not going to overwhelm everybody with, 3 or 4 different calls every week. It's literally one call every week on our wow factor. And then we will have the welcome call for everybody coming into the community, because I want to make sure that everybody understands the whole layout of the Skool platform and all those things. And then we will also work on doing a quarterly in-person event if everybody wants that. So I'm excited to be able to, grow this to a point where we can meet in person. And I know we're not just all Canadians. We have Americans in here too. And hopefully at some point in the near future, we have a global platform where we have people from all over the globe in this community. So if you guys have questions, please reach out to me. I am more than happy to answer any questions. I'm also learning at the same time that you are learning, because they're always coming out with new features. They're evolving constantly, which is another thing that I really love about this platform, because they're always making it better and doing better. So hopefully this answers any maybe questions that you had about the community. I am here to help and support you, and do what I can to help you reach a new level of success. It is on my heart to do this, and I look forward to helping you along your journey, and we'll see you next week.